One gunshot, one body on the ground, and everything changes forever. Season 5 is not just another chapter. It's the moment when someone we care about doesn't make it out alive. And when that death happens, it won't just shock the streets of Queens. It will break Kanan in a way we have never seen before. Season 5 of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, is going to feel different. Darker, colder, more personal. The streets are no longer just about money and control. Now it's about survival. And when survival becomes the only goal, nobody is safe. Not family, not friends, not even the ones who think they are untouchable. We have watched this story slowly build into a war. Trust is broken, secrets are exposed, and every choice now comes with deadly results. The family is not united anymore. There are cracks everywhere. Kanan does not look at his mother the same way. Rack does not trust anyone fully. Marvin is trying to fix himself. Lulu is drowning in guilt and pain. Everyone is standing on weak ground. This is why the death in Season 5 will hurt so much. It won't be random. It won't be small. It will be someone close. Someone who matters. Someone who changes the balance of power the moment they fall. And when that person dies, it won't just be a sad moment. It will start a chain reaction. Think about it. Every time this show takes a life, it pushes Kanan one step closer to the cold, ruthless man we later saw in Power. Pain is shaping him. Betrayal is shaping him. Loss is shaping him. And Season 5 might give him the biggest loss of all. The danger is not coming from one direction. Enemies are outside, yes. But the real danger may be inside the family. A wrong move. A hidden plan. A secret meeting. One mistake is all it takes. And in this world, mistakes are paid for with blood. So when that shocking death finally happens, don't expect it to feel simple. It will feel heavy. It will feel personal. And it will prove one thing very clearly. The game has changed. Before we even step into Season 5, we have to understand one thing. The war has already started. It didn't begin with one loud moment. It began quietly. With lies. With secrets. With small betrayals that kept growing. By the end of last season, the family in Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, was no longer strong together. They were divided. Rack built her empire with control. She always stayed 2 steps ahead. But now, that control is slipping. People are questioning her. Her enemies are watching her. And even her own blood does not fully trust her anymore. When a leader loses trust, the whole system becomes weak. And weakness in this world invites violence. Kanan is no longer the confused kid who followed orders without asking why. He sees things clearly now. He knows he has been lied to. He knows he has been used. And that anger is sitting inside him like fire. The more he learns, the less he listens. And when his son stops trusting his mother in this game, that is when things become very dangerous. Marvin is trying to prove that he has changed. He wants respect. He wants to show he can be calm and smart. But the streets do not forget who you were. One wrong move, and all that progress disappears. Lulu is fighting a different battle. His heart is not in the business anymore. He is tired. He is broken. And when someone is mentally exhausted in this life, they become vulnerable. Outside the family, the pressure is building too. Rivals want power. Old enemies want revenge. New players want a seat at the table. Every side is looking for the right moment to strike. And Season 5 feels like that moment. It feels like the calm before a massive storm. This is why the coming death will not feel random. It will feel like the result of everything that has been building. Every lie, every secret, every choice. War is no longer avoidable. And when war fully explodes, someone important will not survive it. Kanan is not the same anymore. The young boy who once looked confused and unsure is slowly disappearing. In his place, we see someone colder, someone quieter, someone who watches more than he speaks. And that change should scare everyone. In Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, we have seen pain shape him step by step. Every lie from Rack, every time he felt used, every moment he realized the truth was hidden from him. All of it is building something inside him. And that something is dangerous. The biggest shift is trust. Kanan no longer trusts easily. Not his mother, not his uncles, not anyone in the circle. When trust dies, love follows. And when love fades in this world, only power remains. Kanan is starting to understand that power is the only thing that keeps you safe. This is where Season 5 becomes critical. If someone close to Kanan dies, it won't just hurt him, it will harden him. Loss has a way of changing people. And for Kanan, that loss could be the final push. the final step toward becoming the ruthless man we later saw in Power. Imagine this. Kanan feels betrayed again. He feels like someone made a choice that led to that death. Maybe it was Rack's decision. Maybe it was a move made to protect the business. But in Kanan's eyes, it will feel personal. And when something feels personal to him, he does not forgive. We might see him make a choice that shocks everyone, a choice that proves he is no longer thinking like a son, but like a boss. Cold, direct, final. Season 5 could be the moment where Kanan stops reacting and starts acting. And once he crosses that line, there is no going back. Rack has always been the queen of queens, controlling her empire with precision and fear. But even queens can stumble. In Season 5 of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, her power is starting to slip, and one wrong move could cost her everything. Decisions made to protect her empire may backfire, and someone she trusts most could betray her at the worst possible moment. She has built her life around control, but the streets are unforgiving. Enemies outside the family are circling, waiting for the perfect opening. And inside the family, cracks are forming. Kanan's transformation and Marvin's desire to prove himself are creating tension. Lulu's vulnerability adds another layer of unpredictability. Rack cannot control everything, and that is her biggest mistake. This is why the death that will shock everyone might hit closest to her heart. It could be someone she loves, someone who has stood by her for years. Losing them will not only hurt her emotionally, it will destabilize her empire. Her choices, once flawless, will suddenly feel reckless. Every plan she thought was secure might unravel in a single, devastating moment. Season May 5th show that even the strongest leaders can be taken down by the people they trust the most. And when that happens, the emotional fallout will be huge. Rack will have to face the reality that power can't protect her from personal loss. And in the world of queens, when power falters, the consequences are lethal. The streets don't forgive weakness. They don't forgive mistakes. And Season 5 is setting the stage for a moment that will redefine Rack, redefine Kanan, and redefine the entire game. One death, one shocking betrayal, and the balance of power will never be the same again.